We're expecting an all-out offensive display. He threw the hook, didn't land. And this with that jab. It's all offense all the time. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. And he caught him there with a right hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He got out of the way of that right hook. Going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You find a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages and a book, Johnny. So which fighter's going to get clipped first? Swing and a miss with that left hook. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
A couple of big units there, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
What a punch. He misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He caught him with a left hook. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? The right hook just missed. Take that jab well at all. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And they figure out the combination to this safe. He fails to score with that left hook. Caught him with that power punch. He misses with that jab. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? How did he absorb that hook? Not a lot of defense here at all. Neither man really defending themselves. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. And caught him with a left hook. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know which fighter is winning this battle. Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Swing and a miss with the left hook. And he misses with that jab. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he caught him with a left hook. Hit him with a left jab. both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This one could go either way. Each one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. He just misses with that jab. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket him.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. That jab won't score. Good punch. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than two. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? He just missed with that left jab. Can't score with that jab. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
And they figure out the combination to this safe. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Blocks that right hook. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout. Which fighter is going to get caught first? right hand. Both men step back for just a moment. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
They figure out the combination to this safe. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea. Which fighter's going to get clipped first? That jab misses. Frazier is in trouble again. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. These punches coming from every angle. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missing with that right hook. And there he caught him with a stiff jab. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I don't know about you, Johnny, but I'm getting a little... There's the bell for round 10. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Neither man really defending themselves. Perfect punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it catches you.
Oh, what a punch! That left hook missed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This one could go either way. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Can't connect with that right hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
That left hand misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any. Which fighter is going to get caught first? They score again with the left hand. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Both men step back for just a moment. Right hook catching air. These two are the perfect dance partners. That left hook missed. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
You know the score. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Well, you don't see it very often, but here it is. This fight ends in a draw.
What a fight, what a battle. I'm exhausted watching it myself. And you know what? I'm happy it's a draw because nobody deserved to lose and nobody deserved to win. These guys put it on the line.